I asked 50 Minecraft streamers what their message to the world would be. Some of the answers were amazing. Some of them were like, oh, okay. And others I just didn't include because it was like political or self-promotion, which I'm going to promote them anyway. I'm making this video because it might make someone smile. I do not want anyone to sub for me from this video. I would much prefer you go out and watch the creators which are in this video. I want to thank everyone who did allow me to use their message in this video as well. And I hope you enjoy.
I don't really get asked that question a whole lot. My message for the world, no matter how hard life gets, keep fighting to make it to the other side. That would probably be because of the things that I've gone through recently and that I'm still kind of currently going through. That would be my message.
Hey man, what's one message you have for the world? Chat, being kind is free. I feel like that's a good message.
If you had one message to the world, what would that message be? It would be, let Jesus into your life. Get to know him. You got nothing to lose. That's what my message would be.
If you had one message to the world, what would it be? Treat people how you want to be treated. That's my message.
If you had one message for the world, what would it be? Stay positive and love each other, and I love you. Oh my god, bro.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be? Play Minecraft. Forget about what's going on in the world. Play Minecraft.
For the world, what would that message be? Don't take what you have for granted. Everyone's going through something. Don't take what you have for granted.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be? Spread love. There you go.
If you had a message for the world, what would that message be? Nothing matters. Have fun in life. But nothing matters, and it's not that deep. Always be yourself.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be? That's a good question. I'd probably just say something like, stop it. Do you know what I mean?
And one for the world, what would that message be? If I had one message for the world, what would that message be? My message for the world would be, there's too much negativity being spread around the world every day by too many people. You know the saying, hurt people hurt people. You know what I mean? That spreads. Negativity spreads like wildfire. And it takes just as much energy to spread kindness as it does to be mean and angry and upset. So work every day to be a little bit better and spread a little bit more kindness.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be? One message for the world? Jesus is king. That would be my message.
If you had one message for the entire world, what would it be? Live your life like there's no tomorrow. There's no point in wasting time looking back at yesterday.
If you had one message for the world, what would it be? What would the message be? Ooh, that's a good question. Just spread kindness, guys. Again, you don't know what someone next to you is thinking about doing, or like what they've been going through. So yeah, just spread kindness, guys. That's really all I got.
I had one message for the world. Probably YOLO. I don't know.
If you had one message for the world, what would that be? John 3:16. That would be my message for the world. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son. And whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. That is what I would say.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be? Probably to live your life as if it could be your last. So you never really know what's going to happen, and you shouldn't leave things unsaid.
If you had one message, if you had one message to the world, what would it be? Probably just be nice to each other, because you never know what someone's going through.
One message to the world, what would that message be? Honestly, bro, just mind your business. There's so many people that get involved with like stuff that like does not concern them. It's genuinely problematic.
If you have one message for the world, what would that message be? Be kind to one another. Another thing is say hi to one another. The biggest problem we face in a society is that no one is social, and that leads us to be quite lonely, and that can be considered one of the biggest problems.
It was love yourself first.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be?
If you ain't first, you're last.
That's it, 100%.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be? Stop giving a shit about how someone else lives their life and live your life. Everyone's too bloody focused on how somebody else loves, how somebody else does something. As long as they're not hurting anyone, and they're actually not by living however they're living, then why does it matter? I think people these days are too worried about what language someone speaks and how someone dresses up and what's someone's sexuality and what's someone's gender.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be? If I had one message and the whole world could hear me say it, it would be follow your heart and dream big. Everybody deserves to be happy in this world. Follow your heart and dream big.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be? One person has escaped the Matrix, restarting everything in 3, 2, 1.
If you had one message for the world, what would it be? Be nice.
If you had one message for the world, what would the message be? If you're too scared to do something, do it anyway. Because usually fear is the only thing stopping you from achieving your potential greatness.
If you had one message for the world, what would it be? Like, if I could telepathically send one, I would just say, congratulations, the game has been beaten, you can log out now. That would be my first message to the world, not even gonna lie.
Always be humble. I mean, it's okay if you're confident. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's not like it doesn't matter. Good that you're confident, but always be humble, because, yeah.
One message for the world, what would that... I would say... I don't know, keep it simple. I would say... live your life.
If I had one message to the world, what would it be? That is crazy. I don't know. Everybody's time is limited, so just use it wisely, you know? Like, don't waste your time. That means, like, don't waste your time getting upset. Don't waste your time with, you know, being mad or petty. No, just don't waste the time that you have.
If you had one message to the world, what would that message be? Be unconditionally you. There you go. That's my message to the world.
If you had one message to say to the world, what would the message be? Believe in yourself. And don't listen to others.
If you had one message to the entire world, what would your message be? Don't play Minecraft at 5 o'clock.
If you had one message to the world, what would it be? That fear is stronger than love, I guess.
If you had one message to the world, what would that message be? Be considerate with each other, okay? We're different. We're meant to be different. We're not meant to be the same. Live a very peaceful life. You don't have to agree or support or, you know, accept other people's way of life. But just, you know, live in peace and harmony.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be? Probably just like, I don't know, just do whatever you want to do. That's literally the message. If you want to stream, stream. That's literally it.
If you had one message for the world, what would the message be? Jux, I'll let you take this one. What would your message be to the world?
Love me.
Love me.
If you had one message to the world, what would it be? Why are you asking me such deep, loaded questions? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's my thing.
If you had one message for the world, what would the message be? Damn, that's a good question. Fuck, I wish I prepared a speech. Probably just to lock in, bro. We're gonna die soon, do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna die. I mean, we need to take care of the animals. We're wiping out good ecosystems. We need to start taking care of animals more. Take care of the rainforests and whatnot. Everyone's too caught up with themselves. What they might not have a planet to live on one day.
If I had one message for the world, what would it be? Be yourself. Like, don't try and just please others. Just be who you are.
If I had one message for the world, just follow your dreams, man. Just follow your dreams. That's literally it. That's literally it, man.
If you had one message for the world, what would that be? Be yourself. Don't change yourself for anybody.
If you had one message for the world, what would your message be? The most important thing for the whole real world, stop lying. Don't lie anymore. If nobody lies, then like the world would it would heal itself so slowly, but it would.
If I had one message for the world, what would it be? Don't give up yet. I'll let you know though.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be? That message I have for the world, right, is for just stop war, okay? Just stop war. Love your family, love your friends, and don't fucking lose those that's close to you. Because if you lose those that's close to you, you ain't gonna get them back.
If you had one message for the world, what would that message be?
Probably the same thing that I say in the stream all the time. It's really nice to be important, but it's even more important to be nice. We're all just people, and this is our first time doing it, you know?
And that leaves just my message. My message to the world, whatever you want to do in life, please do it. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who has to live your life. You're the one who has to wake up every day. You're the one who has to make yourself proud. So don't let what anyone else says dictate what you want to do with it. We only get one shot at this. Why would you not spend it doing something you want to do?